Hi. I'm trying to use my back videos up, but I'm also trying to keep up to date with stuff that's going on. Right. First off, Uneasy On. I am still looking into it, but at the minute it's a lot of wading through different videos which present different fights, but some of the fights aren't fights per se. So it's a bit weird. I'm trying to work through it to try and actually get to the actual down and out fights. But it's a bit weird. It's a bit hard when people are saying things but they're not actually backing it up with evidence. Although there is evidence of Laney lying, but I think it's all down to context. Anyway, I am looking into that currently. I actually have notes and I can't show you because it's underneath the camera. I don't want to jump in and say this is what's going on until I know for a fact what exactly is going on. So it's just a case of waiting and seeing what's going to go on from here on. Time will tell. So, right, Logan Paul. That's why this family cannot behave for more than a couple of months at a time. I'm going to cover some of Jake's involved in another video, and I'm going to mention something else he's done in this video, but at the end. This video is mainly going to be about Logan. Now, I'll probably rant on for Jake quite a bit as well, but the reason why I'm pissed off, and the reason why a lot of people are pissed off, is one day last week, Logan decided to say, I'm going to go gay for a month. You insensitive prick. You can't go gay for a month. You're either gay or you're not gay. You either like guys, you're a guy that likes guys, or you're not. You can be bisexual, means you like both, which is what I am. But the plain simple fact is, you're saying that you're going to go gay for a month. That you've got a choice to go gay for a month. Just because you're going to go gay for a month doesn't mean you're going to be subjected to the amount of hate and anger and pissed off and bigotry that normal gay, bisexual, transgender people go through, because they have it their entire life. They have it where if they come out to their parents, the parents are going to kick them out. They have it where if they say, I'm gay, everybody in their entire life will say, I don't want to know you. In some countries, if you're gay, you will get killed. It's that simple. And the plain simple fact is, you can't go gay for a month. Especially not with the amount of privilege that he has. He is very rich, he's very affluent, his family have always had an element of privilege to them. They're not going to suffer the same way as a lot of other people who were born gay, and they go through the mental anguish and mental angst of realising that they're gay, then the whole fact of coming out, and then there's the fact that after they come out they are then prone to hate crimes from then onwards, which means if you're holding hands with your boyfriend, you can get attacked just for the sheer fact of getting attacked. You can be killed just for being gay. Somebody will be like, oh, I don't like the fact that you're gay, and beat the shit out of you to the point where it kills you. Logan will never go through that. And him going gay for a month basically belittles the experience of anybody who is gay, anybody who is trans, or anybody who is bisexual. Because we don't have a choice in the matter. I don't have a choice in the fact that I find both men and women attractive. It's just the way I'm wired. It's just the way I've always been. Just like it's not Jeffree Star's fault that he's gay. He was born that way. It's not Shane's fault that he's bi. He was born that way. It's not Ryland's fault that he's gay. He was born that way. You get where I'm going? And the plain simple fact is, him saying he's going to go gay for a month. And then he wonders why people have kicked back and why people have said, that's a bit wrong, or why the fuck are you doing this? Because of dumb shit like this. You know, we'd all thought that he'd grown up and realised how not to put his foot in his gob after what happened last year. But clearly he still hasn't learnt, because he's gone and put his fucking foot in his gob again. The plain simple fact is, being gay isn't a choice. Being bi isn't a choice. Being trans isn't a choice. It's just the way you are. And people like him should realise that they have this power and this control over a lot of people. And them just saying shit like this, and them insinuating that it's a choice, and them insinuating that, oh, it's not that big of a deal, is a lot of bullshit. Because at the end of the day, unless you've gone through the years of mental and emotional angst and the mental and emotional pain of figuring out that you're gay or bi or trans, then trying to come to terms with the fact, and a lot of people block it off, which just comes out in other ways, then you say, oh, okay then, but you know, and then when they come to terms with it, they then tell the family, and a lot of the time the families aren't that acceptable. I've been lucky that my parents were fine no matter what I chose, so I knew they weren't going to be an issue, meaning my mum and my stepdad. I don't think my biological dad ever knew, and I don't think any of that side of the family know, and I don't give a shit. Then my in-laws family, the only ones that, apart from my husband, that no one buys, his mum and dad, which are the ones that I was expecting to be the worst, but they were actually quite accepting. So, and it kind of puts me at ease of telling the rest of the family that my mother-in-law will do some of that for me. So, but at the end of the day, you don't have a choice in the matter. You don't have a choice in any of this. You really don't. And to say that you do is a bold-faced lie. And the way he said it, the way he started this conversation, made people believe that there was a choice. There isn't a fucking choice. You're either gay, you're bi, or you're straight. You're either actually the gender that you are in your body, or you're not. And it's just the way things are. And the fact that Logan thought it'd be a good thing or it'd be a good video topic to go gay for a month. I told my husband and he went, fucking hell, what a prick. I said, so do you want to join in the video? He went, no, because I'll end up cursing him out. Oh, I love my husband. Bless him. Right. Jake. Like I said, there's one element of what's going on with Jake, which I will cover for you. It'll be Friday. But that's a different video. What I'm going to cover about Jake in this video is something I've just told the husband about, and it pissed him off, and I don't think he likes the Paul brothers at all. Right. Jake. There's a film on Netflix called Bird Box, where there's this monster, and if you look at it, it kills you. So a lot of people in the film walk around with a blindfold on, and there's this thing going on which is called the Bird Box Challenge. Now, the Bird Box Challenge is you blindfold yourself, and then you have to do certain things. Now, most people are doing like walking from one room to another, or trying to make a sandwich, or trying to eat, or, you know, just general harmless stuff. Not Jake. He decided, I know, I'll drive a car. Now, a lot of people are going to say, yeah, but Shane let Molly Burke drive Ryland's car. Yeah, but there was a difference. Ryland was in the car with her. as was Shane, and B, they were in a car park that was almost empty, and they were navigating her where to go. And there was no danger involved in it because where they were recording and where they were doing it was practically empty. However, Jake didn't do it that way. Jake was on a main road doing it. Now, I haven't watched the video and I don't think it's up anymore for me to watch it. But the plain simple fact is, he thought it was a good idea to drive a car blindfolded. Now, that's bad. Anybody with any common sense would say that. But not long after, somebody decided to copy him and got in a car accident. Luckily, nobody was seriously harmed, to my knowledge. But the plain simple fact is, he did it, somebody else copied it, and wrecked a car. I swear these two do not have this little switch in their head that says, oh, I shouldn't do this. They have this thing in their head where they think of something, oh, it's a good idea, do it, and then they get hit for it and they're like, I don't understand why people don't like it. It's like, because it's fucking dangerous, you prick. At the end of the day, if you want to kill yourself in doing stupid pranks and stupid challenges and shit like that, then do it. But don't push your fans to do it. And don't publicise it to kids. Which, granted, Logan's audience isn't as young as Jake's, but it's still young. But Jake's audience is incredibly young. So him driving a car blindfolded, oh, this is a good idea. The simple fact is, these two really, really need to get a switch in the head or have somebody with them that says, don't do this. Now, I think that if Jake was still with Erica, she would have told him not to do it. But we don't know for certain. But we can kind of say, she probably would have said to him, yeah, don't do it. But at the end of the day, when you're surrounded by yes men who just think it's a good idea to do anything, then that's down to you. But there you go. I swear to God. It pisses me off that these two can get away with shit like this over and over and over and over and over again. And still have a career. Anyway. Oh, I've got another video to do, which includes Jake. Oh, joy. And so I will talk to you on Friday, which will be the next video I'm about to record. I do have one video I want to edit and bank for next week. I'm still looking into the whole Onision thing, don't worry. But like I said, I need a bit more. Lots of the videos that I've seen are basically essentially just copying each other, and I want to be a bit more concise and I want to be a bit more accurate, if you will. So, stay safe, be good, have fun, and I will see you on Friday.